What's up, Senders? Very glad to be able to share with you the next chapter in my MTB journey with the 2021 Santa Cruz Mega Tower. It has been a privilege to share with you guys all of the high tower content as I went through 2020 on the Santa Cruz High Tower. Because of that, I'm super stoked to be able to keep it in the Santa Cruz family by going over to the Mega Tower. For the people who are following the channel for the high tower content, just know me going to a Mega Tower is nothing but a compliment to the high tower. It's a phenomenal bike, but I'm super pumped to be able to take it to the next level going into 2021 on the Mega Tower. Stay tuned for a more comprehensive review. I'll probably even be making some high tower comparisons, but just to get you up to speed on the exact buildup that I have here, I do not have a local Santa Cruz dealer, so I chose to order an XT build kit from Competitive Cyclist. It was a super great experience. Packaging, as you could see in the build video, was really phenomenal. This thing was so secure in the packaging. They even put the stem that I ordered with the bike already installed, which was really nice. One other thing worth noting, if you've been following the channel, I was previously riding a size medium high tower. I decided to go with a size large for the Mega Tower. More on that in videos to come. This kit obviously comes with the XT shifter, XT derailleur, XT cassette, and XT brake. The dropper post is the new version of the RockShox Reverb. It's a 175 travel. I knew that I was gonna be able to put my 210 1-up on this bike, but it would actually be way too tall for me. I'm super pleased with having gone to the size large, how you can slam this 175 post, and it fits me coming in at just under 5'10", almost perfectly. So I'm actually really digging this Reverb post. The lever is super nice, and I've historically not been a huge Reverb fan. One thing worth noting is that the RockShox Super Deluxe on the 2021 Mega Towers has the Super Deluxe Select Plus. That is basically lacking the low speed compression setting that the Super Deluxe Ultimate has. This XT kit comes with the ARC 30 wheel set with the DT Swiss 350 hubs. I was already running the Reserve 30 wheels with the DT Swiss 350 hubs, and so naturally I'm gonna be running those, but I'm actually hanging on to those ARC 30s and putting them on my Kona Hanzo ESD because they're a really legit wheel set. The front tire is the Maxxis Assegai. It is a 2.5 with the Max Grip compound in the XO Plus. I've actually never ran a Max Grip tire, and I'm looking forward to seeing just how much more that Max Grip actually grips. The back is a DHR2 2.4 in the XO Plus casing with the Max Terra compound. That, in my previous experience, is the perfect blend for grip and rolling speed. So I'm super satisfied with the tire selection on this bike, front and rear. It has this 1-up bash guard. I've never ran a bash guard, but it looks really cool. And then, as you probably noted in the build video, I chose to go with an Industry 9 stem that's their 32 mil length. Contrast that with actually the really nice stem that comes stock that is a 42 millimeter length. I like a pretty short stem. And then the Hope rotors, those are 203 mil rotors front and rear. Let's be honest, that was mostly for aesthetics. The Shimanos that came with it were super nice, but I cannot say that I'm disappointed with the look of those Hope rotors. So again, very excited to be able to share this build up with you guys. I'm looking forward to bringing you more content. If you haven't done so, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. And as always, thanks for watching.